Hello there Internet, Demajen here and welcome to my first Metroidvania map announcement video of 2026. Thanks to the publishers, I was sent a quite early pre-release key for Kotama. I've had it since New Year's Day of all things, so it's given me time to write a review, put a guide or two together, put a series of videos, 10 videos in fact, detailing my entire chronicle through the playtest version, the pre-release version rather, and put together a pretty detailed map which has taken me around 40 hours. At time of recording this, in fact, I think it's 44 and a half hours? Just about 44 hours and 17 minutes. I've got a new time tracker thing that I've been using across all the things that I do actually, just to see how long it takes me to do stuff. So, the Katama map is pretty substantial, to be honest. It's not the biggest of games, but it's still going to take you somewhere in the region of between 15 and 20 hours to 100% it, depending on what difficulty you choose and how well you get on with the combat, because the combat is quite involved. As is the map, frankly. There's quite a lot here. So you're going to start out in the central area. All of this was available in the demo. The demo's no longer available, unfortunately. They might bring the demo back afterwards. I don't know. But it's quite a busy map, the way I've done it, because of course it is. I had so much time that I went a little bit overboard, as sometimes happens. So on this, we have got all of the currency crystals, all breakable walls, all weapons, all memo card slots, any of the few lock-in arenas. There's not a huge number in this game. We've got all grapple points, all walls that you can wall climb on have been marked in with little flowers drawn on. All the webbing walls for the liquid blade are drawn on. All of the ground smash floors are there as well. Both types of lore are available on the map. We have got the shining cubes one, which is kind of the general lore, and then you've got the sailfish, I think, lore. The categories in game aren't actually titled, so I'm just kind of guessing as to what they're called. What else have we got on here? We've got all life jade shards that you can find. We've got all memo cards that you can find. We've got any actual bosses or kind of mini boss style fights, any key items, any temple calls, the main bosses and their keepsakes, any of the banned films that you need to find. All 12 of those are available. Any quest related stuff is on here as well. Locked doors that you need coils to open, cats that you need to find before certain times. Big pink circles with letters in are portals that are paired up. Chrono petals, collect 3, get extra life. What else we got? Memo card slots, sailfish, locations for the fish head gang, all of the weapons, save points, the different memo cards and what they do and how to complete all of the quests for the different NPCs. Basically everything is on here. This map is based on the recommended difficulty. So if things are in slightly different places, which I don't think they are, but I haven't played through on the harder difficulties yet, there might be some slight differences in terms of enemy placement, but I don't think, or I haven't seen, because I've started a hard playthrough, but I haven't got anywhere near finishing it. I only started it today. I don't think there's any differences geography-wise or item placement-wise. Because I felt it was necessary for this one, there is actually a legend/key in the corner telling you what all the different things are. You'll notice that some of the rooms on the map have got a stripe pattern. These are secrets, i.e. they're not displayed on the map. Some of them you might think, well, that doesn't look like a secret, that wasn't particularly hard to find, and that's absolutely true. But some of them are kind of secret little nubs. Like, for example, this little section up here with the +1 hour flower thing. Don't know what they are in it. So yeah, any kind of secrety areas are blocked off with this stripe pattern. You'll also notice that I have drawn on some things to try and make it clear how the rooms are laid out. Usually if it wasn't clear to me by not doing so, a couple of rooms, like the actual main suspended transport hub in the 4th area, I've just overlaid the actual in-game stuff and slightly reworked the outline because it was just too complicated to try and represent this with just some extra lines drawn on the map. And likewise, the corridor of time I have laid out using the actual in-game graphic as well. I do have to do another playthrough with the release version of the game, just to double check stuff. But to the best of my knowledge, I have caught all of the major differences between this and the release version. So, for example, I literally caught this, was it today or yesterday? This section of the room here has changed, and I caught it just before I was actually due to make this map go live. So I spent about 40 minutes or so putting that together. There's a couple of rooms that need checking, but I couldn't check on my completed file. I need to do another run through of the game to sort those out. But realistically speaking, everything should be reasonably pretty accurate. Katama is a great game. I really enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun with it. There we go. That is my map for Kotama and Academy Citadel. It's available, as always, over at my coffee.com store for the first week or so. There will be a free version coming pretty soonish in the future. If you don't want to pay for it, that's absolutely fine. You can wait for the free version. It will be out sometime within a week to 2 weeks. If you do want to support me, that's incredibly appreciated as well. It's the start of a new year. Christmas was expensive, and I'm still off work because I am still, unfortunately, quite unwell. In fact, I've been more unwell today than I've been in the last couple of weeks, which doesn't bode well, but I've got a doctor's appointment coming up soon, so hopefully medication will help with that. As always, thank you for watching. Stay safe. Enjoy Katama. The next map is probably likely to be Mio. I know the Perfect Pencil is due out right at the end of January, so that might be a map in February. It depends on how I feel. I do not want to burn out this year, and I was dangerously close to it last year. This is, at the end of the day, supposed to be fun for me. Mapping Katama was fun. Trying to do too many maps in 1 month, probably less fun. We'll see how it goes. Cheerio. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, why not click the like button and consider subscribing. Remember, you can ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, cheerio.